Welcome to another edition of 96 Questions. Today we've got a pretty good little episode for you guys, so I hope you're ready to go. What guy on this team spends the most time in front of a mirror?
The guy that's spending probably Jet McKinnon.
Jet.
Yeah.
And I kind of have a feeling where I know this is going to go. What kind of things would he be doing in front of a mirror?
Well, Jet, he spent all day and all week, working on his body and his abs. That's all he do. So I feel like he's the guy that's going to be in the mirror, just looking at himself all day, just flexing and just trying to make sure everything's right with himself.
Okay. So here's what I need you to do. I need you to imitate Jet McKinnon right now.
Hey, bro, in the mirror like this, doing curls and, bro, trying to get big for the weekend, bro, you hear me?
What guy on this team spends the most time in front of a mirror?
Oh, me. By far.
So what kind of things do you do in front of a mirror?
Stare at myself and just,
Okay, so I'm a mirror.
Okay. All right, ready?
You do what you do.
Don't move. Right there, ready?
Or if you were to scare one person on this team, and who on this team would have the highest pitch scream?
JERICK McKinnon.
JERICK McKinnon. I know it's kind of obvious, but why JERICK?
Well, he has a high-pitched voice as it is, so a scream would only be higher.
How would Jet's scream sound?
It'd be like, boo, and he'd be like,
Ow! Oh, my God! Oh, my God, I had a heart attack.
something like that.
Hello, Trey.
What's up?
Have you been on 96 Questions yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, well, say hello to the 96 Questions.
Hey, how you guys doing today?
Trey, if you were to scare one person on this team on Halloween night, which one would have the highest pitch scream?
The highest pitch scream would be Mackenzie Alexander.
Ooh, Mackenzie Alexander. Why Mackenzie?
Because he's a playful guy, so he'll make it really, really, really funny and playful.
So if we were to imagine him screaming, what would it sound like? I need you both at the same time to tell me what y'all think of this photo.
That's Harrison?
Wow.
That's not Harrison. What is it, Notre Dame?
Oh, my God.
He's like a little girl.
Oh, my God. Like a Barbie doll.
He's like one of those girls off White Chicks.
He look like a Barbie doll. Look at my waist down.
That's not Harrison.
Oh, that is Harry, to the fullest.
Oh my goodness.
He's like a Greenway Packers fan with the green mic. What is?
You little Packers fan.
He's like a cheesehead, man.
Harrison,
That's not Harrison.
Harrison Smith, that suspect.
Hey, B-Rob. 97 Questions here. It does. It does. Okay. Hey, B-Rob. 96 Questions. The man, the myth, the legend, B-Rob, Brian. Well, if there's one guy on this team that you could impersonate the best, who would it be?
Well, I think the one guy that I could probably impersonate the best would be probably Jet McKinnon.
Who?
Jet. Jet.
Wow. I see a mullet, a kid with Dumbo ears. He has bangs, and it's quite terrible, as you can see. Wow. Another mullet, crooked teeth, super Dumbo ears. Whoa. Whoa. Is that 8 eyes you have right there? 8? Why are you wearing?
Because I needed glasses. I was blind, bro.
What is that? But what? But why is them? Why is those? You know that? Wow, that's absolutely horror. Oh my God, you probably got picked on so much in school. You probably had no friends. You probably was a loner sitting in the cafeteria to the far left by yourself.
I had lots of friends. So we got a real question today. Who in the locker room gives the best man hugs?
I mean, outside of you, I say, I think Sendejo.
Sendejo? You think Sendejo What about Sendejo makes his technique so great?
Look at the guns this man got on him.
This is how I do it right here. Oh, too cool. Then I come in and I give him a hug like that.
We need to see that in slow-mo. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable with this, but Mrs. Barr, I want to give you a shout out. You said you love 96 Questions, so I met your mom this weekend at the hotel. I had to jump off my truck, and she said she loved the show. It's very much appreciated.
We got some big fans.
So, Barr, we've got a question for you. On this team, who is the biggest suck-up to Coach Zimmer?
Oh, wow. Honestly, I think I'd have to go with Everson.
Everson. A lot of people have said Greenway. What is it that Everson does that's different?
Everson, like, he likes when people tell him, like, he does a good job and, like, he looks for approval, right? So every day, not every day, but a lot of the days, he'll know the answer to a question and he'll say the answer, but then look right at Coach to make sure that Coach knows that he knows the answer, you know what I'm saying? And he'll be like, for example, say he's supposed to be in the 9 technique instead of a 6, right? And he'll be like, "Oh, I'm in the 9. I'm in the 9." And he'll look at Coach like, "I'm in the 9, right? I'm in the 9, right?" And Coach will be like, "Yeah, obviously. Like, obviously you're in a 9." But he just likes, you know, people tell him, like, "Good job." And he needs that positive reinforcement.
Thank you for that, Barr. Of all the guys on his team, who is the biggest suck-up to Coach Zimmer?
Everson Griffin.
What is it that Everson does that makes him a suck-up?
Just when he on the field, and if he's supposed to be in a 9 or a 5, he always be like, hey, Coach, yeah, I'm right here. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I did that. I did that, baby, and stuff like that. So I do think I definitely think he's one of the biggest suck-ups to Coach.
You are actually the second guy who said the exact same thing.
Oh, for real?
Yes. Barr said that, and then you just said that.
Wow, that's crazy.
I mean, explained it the exact same way.
For real?
Dead serious.
Wow. Chad, stop, man.
Chad, hey, Chad, since you're here, you so far have been pretty unanimous on this pick. Okay. Just letting you know. Out of all the guys on this team, who is the biggest suck-up to Coach Zimmer?
Man, there's so many guys in here that are deserving of this. Probably Everson, I would say. Griffin? Yeah, I'd say Griff. He's just always talking and texting, always just kind of making jokes with him, you know, kind of being quirky. Oh, hey, 9-7, what up?
What's going on?
So the question was, who on this team has been the biggest suck-up to Coach Zimmer? Now, right now...
Oh, me. Myself. Hell yeah.
We can't even use that. All right, 96 fans. As you can see, we have some people that really brown-nose the coaches around here. And what's going on here? If you're asking me who the biggest suck-up is on the team, I mean, I would have said Chad Greenway, but the fact that Ev said himself takes the cake to me. First place prize goes to Everson Griffin for the biggest suck-up to Coach Zimmer.